life is bigger than you, and you're not me. All the things that I would go through, all the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. Better than end of the century, better than your world that brought me to my knees. Feel what if all these fantasies come sailing around? Have I said too much? I thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you cry. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm losing my connection, trying to keep an eye on you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much, I haven't said enough. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, like a heartbroken broken through. Oh no, I've said too much, I haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Well, that was just a dream. Why cry? Why cry? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. Oh, welcome, cartoonist Brian. How you doing, buddy? I haven't heard from you for 4 days. Hey, how you get on? Hope you're fine. House in New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, she sold my duplicates. My father was a cabinet man down in New Orleans. he'll be satisfied as when he holds a drum. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new birthday. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Repeat myself here. Not the only place a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he'll be satisfied is when he holds the trunk. Oh, mother, please tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I've got one foot on the platform, the other belongs to trade. And I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ballroom chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans that they call the Rising Sun. And it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Hi, how you doing, Stephen Jules? Hello, thank you and welcome. I believe is this your first time here? Thank you, welcome. Maybe Susie, hello, good to see you again. Thank you so much. Mountain Man, I have never been to a House of Pleasure, but if you do, it will be in Billings, Montana. Right. House of Pleasure. Well, right now that's a House of Pleasure because it's a pleasure to have you people here with me tonight. Okay. Thank you so much for showing up. If you have any requests, as I say, if I know the track. Hey, hello, Lydia, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. If you have any requests, if I know it, I'll at least have a stab at it. Like. There's a light, a certain kind of light that's never shone to me. I want my life to be with you, away. Everybody said to do every little thing. What good does it bring if I ain't got you, babe? If I ain't got you, babe. 'Cause baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, see you face again, like I've never seen before. But what is it for if I ain't got you, babe? If I ain't got you, babe, babe, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Find another fill. I don't know that one. Sorry, Mountain Man. Thanks very much, Mountain Man. Yeah. I've only got myself to blame. I play a losing game. I lie awake in the dark when you're in a broken brain. It seems so hard for me to share. It seems so hard for me that you're not with me. I'm a person over the past that you need. I'm a person over the past that you need. I lie awake at night, don't know where you are. I don't know it's right, and you so far, baby. Oh, yes, we gone, we're so far apart. Well, I don't know what's in your head or in your heart. Those little things get so sickly. Well, I don't get much sleep now. Why don't you get so much sleep? I want to give you just one more thing. Got fire romance waiting for happiness. And when I let you live right tonight, I'll go up searching till I find a way to get you back. mine, oh baby. And I love all the things that you keep. I'm living for it, that you keep. I lie awake at night, you know what you are. And though it don't seem right, that you live so far away. Oh, that's that again. We've gone to work so far apart. I don't know where to go or what's in your heart. Oh, so don't think you can't trust me. Well, I don't give much for you now if you don't give much for me. Won't you give me just one more chance on who broke up our romance? I used to have so many plans, and then I went and let you slip right through my hands. I'll go on searching till I find a way to get you back and you're mine, oh baby. Oh, oh, the secrets that you keep. Oh, oh, all the secrets that you keep. Hello, Susan. How you doing? Hey, man, you need an interpreter for Stephen. I don't see what Stephen's saying. Hello, Stephen, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm first time viewer. You love my accent. If you can't understand the word I'm saying, you'll soon catch on to it one way or another. I'll explain it to you someday. Oh, I got a Scottish accent sometimes. Thing is, guys, seen that Scottish films that you actually hear that someone's got a Scottish accent, that's American. That American that's been given a Scottish accent, and well, I'm from Anne Smith. Wow, how you doing? Wow, I'm honoured. Wow, Susan, as I say, I feel deeply honoured to have you all here. I went off clips of real Scots giving lessons on actors. Well, when you're talking, when you're speaking about Scottish accent, this is me speaking in my local town, and you probably wouldn't. Mountain Man will probably not getting a single word I'm saying just now. Like, but this is the way people speak here. If Neil McDonald's on board here, he'll get every single word I'm saying. When I say to you guys, oh, hello from the north of Scotland, I mean something completely different, because it's not just Scotland, it's in north of Scotland, and believe me, it's totally different. Like, no, it's hardly that bad, like it, but it's way up in the Highlands. Like, they call it edge of world, because it's the last 16 miles north of where I come from is the most northern point in UK mainland. As John Groats. Well, it's not actually most northern point. Apparently, it's done at but John Groats gets it's got a massive car park, so it's got a bigger car park than so it gets. I'm kind of with you on that, Lydia. Like, yeah. One sad day a long time ago, I left Chetland from the shore. I knew I was going far away. I may be back for many a day. Bonnie Isle, Shetland Isle, you are the isle for me. Amelia has gone for me. Northern lights over the sea. I set sail on the old St. Clair. I waved to my loved ones on the pier. Knew I was going far away, and I'll be back for many a day. Bonnie Isle, Shetland Isle, you are the isle for me. Amelia has gone for me. Northern lights over the sea. For 10 years or more, I've been away. I've been doing real fine, but I'll never stay. And often at night I sit for a while and I drink of that island with a smile. Bonnie Isle, Shetland Isle, you are the isle for me. Amelia has gone for me. Northern lights over the sea. Bonnie Isle, Shetland Isle, you are the isle for me. Amelia has gone for me. Northern lights over the sea. Hi, Neil McDonald. Welcome, buddy. I have something to show you here, guys. See today. Wow. I got a phone call from Neil and Jennifer. That's Neil's lovely wife, and I got a delivery today of a bottle of Laphroaig. That's a peat fire. That is the most, it says on it, most richly flavoured of all Scottish whiskies. That's true. It tastes of peat hill. It's beautiful. It's like drinking a peat fire. Take a nip of that when you're cold, when you've got a flu. Put a nip of that in a cup of hot water with 2 teaspoonfuls of brown sugar and a teaspoonful of honey. And what's the change? COVID, I think is stuff, that's what'll kill COVID. COVID scared all this stuff, because it's like a peat fire burning inside, and it's pretty good. When it was delivered, I said I was going to have one before I went on, but I had 2 over an hour ago, and that's just it. I had 2 35 mil measures of it, and that's it. Just come to its edge just now. It's really good stuff, but save me from warming my voice anyway, because Midnight Velvet. Yeah, loads of people were asking. I've told a few friends about that, and they're wondering what it was called. And Midnight Velvet discovered it. I thought it was Midnight Cocktail, but oh wow, that's a lethal drink. Midnight Velvet, like a Guinness and Port in the same glass. like I'm walking in the springtime, like I'm walking in the rain, like a storm in a desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come love me again. Oh, come let me love you. Let me give my love to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. You fill up my senses. Like a night in the forest, like a walk in the springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Hey, I don't know. Did I scroll back? I can't remember. I need to scroll back and see what question it was. No, I'm not using a preamp. I've just got a lead plugged into it, and I've got it plugged into my mixing desk. Thank you very much, Ray. Oh, welcome, Ray. Welcome, Ray. Everyone that's new come aboard, welcome. Thank you so much, Jack Spratt. Yeah. Well, Jack Spratt, seen this microphone here? That's not an equation. Like, that's just a prop. My battery ran out the other week, and I keep forgetting to switch the thing off, and it's got a wee box. A phantom power box that goes with 2 9-volt batteries. This microphone's not even in the equation. Like, all its voices coming through is this wee microphone here, and I've got a battery. I've got a wireless pack here in my pocket. It's an AKG wireless pack, and it does. You get another lead that it does wireless for guitar as well. Getting away with my trade secrets here, but no, I don't mind sharing that. Are you guys still getting a bit trying to feedback like there's a printer on out there, because I kind of hear it the same tonight now. I'm hoping there's a better. Sorry guys, just a change in temperature just now. This instrument's going out of tune. It's needing new strings. I'm going to get new strings soon. Just slightly weird. Look at it. Yeah, I'm going to put new strings on it very soon, on most of my instruments, because, as I say, until I met these guys from the skate site, I wasn't intending ever doing any music before, and it's grateful to
cartoonist Brian and CT and everybody from that skate site that have found a new interest in music. It's kind of refreshed it all back to me now. Look to the east, look to the west, look to the sea and sky. Look to the sun, look to the moon, look to the days gone by. People who come, people who go, people who stay, people who know, people who laugh, people who cry, people who live and the people who die. When my world is cloudy, I wanna hear Bob Marley music. When my soul is heavy, I wanna hear Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music, Bob Marley music. I wander around with my ear to the ground, searching for a fish to fry. The health man thinks I'm wasting around, letting it all go by. Thinking of you, thinking of me, thinking of things that we could be. Looking for love, searching for gold, taking portraits from what we have been told. When my world is cloudy, I wanna hear Bob Marley music. When my soul is heavy, I wanna hear Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music, Bob Marley music. Why, yo, 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 yo. Why, yo, 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 yo. Say, gimme a little yo, yo, yo. Say it. Say, gimme a little yo, yo, yo. Gimme a little yo, yo, yo. Gimme a little yo, yo, yo. When my world is cloudy, you wanna hear Bob Marley music. When my soul is heavy, you wanna hear Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music. Bob Marley music. Hey. Thank you very much, Stephen Jules. Yeah, speakers are speakers and like bad mofo. Yeah. Well, I'm lucky if ever need these speakers are going. My son can do them. Like, my son can do all these kind of things. Like, that song, Bob Marley Music, was written by Carl Fialka. It was a song I was given permission to use. Carl Fialka had a #1 in, I think it was 1986. Hey Matthew, it was called. I must learn it sometime. I was sitting with Matthew, he was watching TV. He said, hey Matthew, tell me, what do you see? Do you see the guns? Do you see the bombs? Do you see the fish? Do you know their names? Hey Matthew, tell me, what do you see? Hey Matthew, what do you see? Does anybody remember that song? Maybe Susie, do you know that song, Hey Matthew? I must learn it one of these days, eh? probably Carl Felga. I met Carl Felga in the year 2000 at the Ascent Folk Festival. That's away in the West Coast. It's away in the hills, mid country, right? The nearest shop is 30 miles away. You know, it really is totally out in the hills. Midges, they're ferocious, the Highland midges, yeah. A lot of people say when they come to Scotland, they say, oh, mosquitoes are bad and everything like that. But sea midges, like the Highland midge is the strongest midge in the world. Hurry, hurro, my bonny wee dog. Hurry, hurro, my binky. Will ye come and walk with me? I'll take the fairest Harry. With a joint and a bone, we'll sit on the stone, play a tune to the roar of the river. This is our den of tranquility. Myself, my ukulele, and banking. Hurry, hurro, my bonny wee dog. Hurry, hurro, my banky. Will you come walk with me? Up to the fairest alley. With a joint and a bowl, we'll sit on the stone, play a tune to the roar of the river. This is our den of tranquility. Myself, my ukulele, and Pinky. What's everybody saying here, along here, trying, looking for a rock star based frontman ever roams them out sometimes. Yeah. I wandered today to the hills, Maggie, to the woods, the scene below, and the creek in old town, Maggie, since you used to long, long ago. The green grove has gone from the hills, Maggie, where first our daisies sprung. But to me you're as pale as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. They say that I'm outgrown my time, Maggie. My steps are much slower than that. day and time all alone was bad. They say I haven't lived my time, Maggie. I feel that song that I have sung. But to me, you're as fair as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. Hey, thank you so much, Ray Davis. Ray, what is the time zone where you are, please? I think you're, it's the afternoon. Thank you so much for coming along again. You're a very good supporter. Thank you. Much appreciate you being here. Yeah. Everybody, can you post your time zones? Please let us know, let everybody know where you are, because there's some new people here and they don't know where everybody's from. Thank you. Sailing on a strange boat, headed for a strange shore. We're sailing on a strange boat, headed for a strange shore. Carl the strangest cargo that we've ever held on board. Floating on the strange sea, blown by a strange wind. We're floating on a strange sea, blown by a strange wind. Are the strangest people that we've ever held on board. We're riding in a strange car, we're following a strange star. We're climbing up the tallest ladder that was ever there to climb. Floating in a strange sea, blown by a strange wind. We're floating on a strange sea, blown by a strange wind. Part of the strangest cargo that we ever held aboard. We're floating in a strange car, floating in a strange car. We're climbing up the tallest ladder that was ever there to climb. I'm working in a strange, I'm working for a strange job. We're living in a strange world, locked down in a strange house. Singing my songs on YouTube with all your friends of mine. We're walking in a strange car, we're following a strange star, climbing up the tallest ladder that was ever there to climb. Mountain Man, I'm pitching you DWP with a crew cut and shaved out. My eyes are burning. Yeah, well, I did have, for 30 years, I had short back and sides as you speak. And it totally destroyed my character. Ask anyone that knows me, like, destroyed my character, personality. I got my hair cut. I was forced to get my hair cut when I was 16 years old. I had a huge big here, like, you know, I forced to get cut to get a super duper job that I was going to get. By only super duper job that I ever had that looked after me was these, my friends. That's the only job. And since I grew my hair and my beard, back to me, I know this has got a wild man look, but this is a wild man look. Well, I am overdue a haircut. I've not had a haircut since Christmas. I'm getting the front cut. It will be tidier. My hair, I think it's the 6th, though. 6th of May, I'm getting my haircut. But the beard's staying just now because I've got lint just so you to don the pick. Don the pick to say. Yeah, it's because I'm out walking in the rain, and Caithness rain makes everything grow, okay? But seeing all the guys my age that have lost their hair, that's because they dyed their hair in the 70s. We had bleach. Everybody bleached their hair, doctors, everything like that. Like my mother said, she says, no, you're not getting to bleach your hair. She says, your hair will fall out by the time you're 40. Like, and it's just I felt kind of odd one out, you know, but hey, I didn't need to bleach it. Look at that grey hair. It's people pay hairdressers like I actually, there's women actually say, like, you know, that they pay £75 every 3 months to have curls like mine. Like, well, all I need to do, I just go in the shower. It's easy to take care of. I just go in the shower, just give a shake my head, you know, take a walk out in the wind, and that's my curls back in, like, you know. Massive curls here. People think I get a perm. I don't need to get a perm, like, you know. But I do generate a lot of electricity, you know, static, so playing instruments, so it's probably charging up, and here's probably, that's it. Well, thank you so much. He lost her hair in a meat cutting accident in 1971. A meat cutting accident, how? Did he get pulled in the one at Mincers or something like that? Wow. I've heard of people's hair actually getting caught in the old-fashioned electric typewriters, the automated typewriters. Like, I've heard that, but nothing like that's and like that's happened to be like because I've always got health and safety in place when I'm going to do anything like that. Like, you know, I wouldn't dream of going near a machine like you know, or working near an electrical socket unless your hair's tied back. You know, it's a pink wig. Nah. Don't play your rock and roll to me. That ain't the way it's meant to be. That ain't the blind that I can see. Just let it lie, let it be. Don't see rock and roll, don't need no rock and roll, don't play rock and roll to me. Very good friend came by today. He's been telling everyone in town about love that he just found. Emily's the name of the latest flame. That's good. Next time he's looking, maybe not distracted by me here. What's that? Song with no potty mouth. What does that mean? Like, what's a song with no potty mouth? What? Hey, explain, please, Stephen Jules. A song on your community radio this evening, tonight. I don't know what kind of song. Hold on a second. Uh, I don't know. No, I've only got Lydia. I've only got this YouTube channel. I'm not on Facebook. Uh, I've never been on Facebook. I didn't think I'd ever be actually online doing what I'm doing. But my regular live stream is every Sunday night at 7 p.m. GMT time, and it's any song. What would you kind of request yourself? What would you actually like me to do? Do you want a Scottish song? Stephen Jules, would you like me to play a Scottish song at all? Here's a song by Laphroaig. It's called Loch Lomond. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny breeze, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever wont to be, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for you, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Was there that we parted on yon shady glen, on the steep, steep sides of Ben Lomond, where in purple you, the Highland Hills with you, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny bank of Loch Lomond. The wee birds sang and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping, but the broken heart, it can't need second spring, though the whipple may cease from their grieving. I take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be Scotland for ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks, 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 on the bonny, bonny banks. You take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye, where me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks of Laphroaig, oh man, where you take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye, where me and my true love will never meet again. On the bonny, bonny banks o' Laphroaig, man. Hi, thank you. Hello, Nala. Welcome. Good to see you. No, you're never too late for a party like that. Just glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, here's a song that's a bit more local like that. Well, it feels so good. I'm coming home, been away too long from the place I belong. I've been away too long from the people I have known. I wanna be back and weak in the morning. I traveled the world, sailed the 7 seas. I made 2 million with film company, but now I know where I really wanna be. I wanna be back and weak in the morning. And all my friends, they'll be waiting at the shore, they'll be waiting at the windows, they'll be opening the doors, they'll be tuning up the fiddle, putting rosin on the bows. Gonna be back and wake in the morning. Well, you see, come in, good to see ye again. Come in, stranger, and make yourself at home. Come in and see how the children have grown. Gonna be back and wake in the morning. Well, it's been so long since I felt this way. Sometimes I've forgotten all I want to say. On the darkest night, I dream of the day that'll be back and wake in the morning. Well, I've been some places I never thought I'd be. I've seen some faces I never thought I'd see. But now I know where I really want to be. I want to be back and wake in the morning. And all my friends, they'll be waiting at the shore, they'll be waiting at the windows, they'll be opening the doors, they'll be tuning up the fiddle, putting rosin on the bows. Gonna be back and weak in the morning. Well, you see, come in, good to see you again. Come in, stranger, and make yourself at home. Come in and see how the children have grown. Gonna be back and weak in the morning. Well, I feel so good. I'm coming home, been away too long from the place I belong. Been away too long from the people I have known. Gonna be back and weak in the morning. Yeah, week by way, it's Wick. That's the town we're living, but we call it week. Like if you ask anybody, they call it week. Like I remember I was down in Aberdeen. You know, Aberdeen's in bit in central Scotland. You know, away down the road. You know, and I said to them, I was in the post office one time. I had to send someone back up here, like, you know, and I said, Wick. I said, tell him Wick. You know, and he says Wick. I never heard of it, and I went and looked at the map, and I had to show him a map like it says week. I thought that's an Aberdonian, you know. There's thunder clouds round the hometown bay as I walk out in the rain through the sleepiest showers and the photo flood days. I caught a fleeting glimpse of light, though the water's black as night. The colors of Scotland keep you young inside. There must be a place under the sun where hearts of old and glory grow young. There must be a place under the sun where hearts of old and glory grow young. And there's a vision coming soon through the thoughts of queens and wounds, hearts of gold and glory will be real soon. Down the land where the headlands stand, I feel I hear it through this land. Cross for our people like the wind through their hands. There must be a place under the sun where hearts of hope and glory grow young. There must be a place under the sun where hearts of hope and glory grow young. You could be watching civil unrest and hate and violence and pain, but choose this. Oh, I'm deeply honored, you know. Magic, expect me to come in to the side of the heart. You ask me to play this game without questions, raising mistakes in this shotgun land. Every river I try to cross, every hill I try to climb, every ocean I try to swim, and every road I try to find. All the way of my life, I'd rather be with you. There's no way without you. You came to me like the waves of children, sinful as breathing, easy as air. like the wind they pass over. Love forgiven, lost and saved. Every river I tried to cross, every hill I tried to climb, every ocean I tried to swim, every road I tried to find. All the ways of my life, I'd rather be with you. There's no way without you. Every river I tried to cross, every hill I tried to climb, every ocean I tried to swim, and every road I tried to find. All the ways of my life, I'd rather be with you. There's no way without you. Oh, there's a drinker here too, Anne Smith. Anne, well, let's show you a second what I've got here just now. Well, lethal piece of. What happens to me when I take in that West stuff? Oh, Laphroaig Select. I got this as a present from Neil and Jennifer, who's on board here, for singing their anniversary, and this is smells like a peat fire. I should do a review for Laphroaig. You know, you get all these people that do reviews on whiskey and say, oh yeah, oh, I can smell the fruit, I can smell the tasty fruit, and tasty orange, and tasty bananas, and whatnot. Can't remember a bit of cork now, it's lethal stuff there. Joking. Get a description of what it tastes like. Good health. Neil, Jennifer, it's your 26th anniversary. Just passed on Wednesday, on the 28th. All the best. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for all the support that you actually gave me here. This is a toast to you guys. Wow. Peat fire going down inside. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I wish I could. Someday I'll be able to pour you one and pass it down the internet. It's technology someday. If you're going for a Scottish whiskey and you want a peaty whiskey, this is the ultimate peaty whiskey. Laphroaig. Cheers. Oh, that's so warm. It's like I still get that flavour after. That's it. That's just oh wow. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Guess need my loving, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but loving. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show how I care. I love you every day, girl. You're on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show what I care. I love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show what I care. I love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, you're always on my mind. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I think that's that bottle of Laphroaig I was just singing till just now, you know. 5 minutes a year. All right. It is. Aye. Good health. Wow. Even just that couple of wee sips I've actually had, you know, definitely get an effect from it, you know. It's not the kind of drink that you just chuck down your neck. I've seen people with malt whiskey, you know, you see people taking that shots, they throw it down their neck, you know, and just that's it. But I've seen people I say to people when the young people, you know, don't do that with whiskey, whatever you do. Do it with your shots and all that, like, but don't do that with whiskey because it takes 20 seconds for it to go in the body. And I've seen young people saying, I've been drinking for 20 years, you know, and I seen a guy one night, he bought me a double or local whiskey in the pub that I was playing in locally and said, and I took his and just chucked in his neck. I says, my goodness, man, do not do that with whiskey. Do it with all your shots and everything like that, but don't do it with whiskey. It's a different kettle of fish altogether. And I said, I've been drinking for 20 years or whatever, you know. And, you know, that's no bother to me. Like, and, I went out for a fag and I came back in and the guy was hanging on the bar. And the guy ended up getting lifted and, like, you know, I went down the street, you know, then after that, you know, and just, wow. That's good. I can't describe the flavour till you like except for it tastes like a peat hill because I spent since a beer and up until the age of 26 every summer. That's what I did in my summer holidays. Even when I was working, I took my holidays and I used to go and work in the peat hills up in Strathie and whatnot, and you get a splash of peat Peat water in your mouth, that's mouth, sorry, better explain that to a mountain man. Obviously, I'm look more like a mountain man than what you do just now, because people think I look like a mountain man, Oh, gee whiz, you can't, right. Aye, some people, whiskey in the same time zone. I know, I'll tell you what, like, if you're going to take a double white, take away 2 teaspoonfuls of brown sugar and brown sugar. I better explain because he doesn't again brown and browns. That's what we say. We say brown. You're like and the honey, but honey is very important as well. Like, it's a cure for nearly all else. It's a great painkiller. That's for sure. I know people have actually tried making that. My daughter's like, and they said, oh, and I have people saying it doesn't taste good. No medicine tastes good. Persevere with it, though. See warmth going down, like, and what have you. Persevere with it and have it, and you'll be definitely, when you're hanging on the table with a serious cold, or head cold, or flu, or whatever, it definitely perk you up. The honey, but you need the honey as well, but it's a great painkiller, look. When you climb to the top of the mountain, look out over the town. Think about all the good things going round and round. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, though the world is turning round. Hello, CT. Oh, wow. Welcome, CT. Good to see you. Sifaka, wow. Thank you so much for coming along. CT, everybody, CT has been a major support for my channel. Thank you, CT. I'm nearly at 16,000 views. I am so grateful for the great deeds that you've done, and to all the people from New Hampshire skate site. Well, CT's here, so I'll have to do this one for it. So any of you ladies wearing red tonight? Never see you looking so lovely as you do tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. You are amazing. I never seen so many people ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, giving half a chance. I have never seen that dress you're wearing, or the highlights in your hair that match your eyes. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. Where I wanna be. but I hardly know this beauty by my side. No, 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 never will forget the way you look tonight. Ooh, ooh. Never see you looking so gorgeous as you do tonight. Never see you shine so bright. Never seen so many people wanna be there by your side. But when you turned to me and smiled, you took my breath away. And I have never had such a feeling, such a complete and utter feeling like I have tonight. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. No, 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 I never will forget the way you look tonight. Lady in red was dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. Where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. No, 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 I never will forget the way you all look tonight. Hi, Sifa. I hope your son is okay. I wish best of prayers from all the best. I hope he's always good. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Slow dance. Is it a kind of dream floating out on the tide, following the river up that downstream? Is it a dream? There's a fire along the horizon, a strange glow in sky, and nobody seems to know where it goes. Where does it end? Into the night. Bright eyes burning like fire. Bright eyes, how can you close and fade? How can a light that burns so brightly suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes. Is it a kind of dream floating out on the tide, following the river of death downstream? Or is it a dream? There's a fire along the horizon, a strange glow in the sky, and nobody seems to know where it goes. Where does it end? Into the night. Bright eyes burning like fire. Bright eyes, how can you close and fade? Why is the light that shines so brightly suddenly burn so big? Bright eyes. Oh, sorry if I made anybody cry there, right? I never actually got a chance to see that film because the week before that film was on Kung Fu was on in the pictures, and I was in the pictures, and I was a quite a quiet guy, and I was in the pictures watching it in a local town, and I come out of pictures, and I was on the way up the road, and there's a couple of children that have been out of pictures, one of them came over and tried to do Kung Fu me, hit an epic fail, but I got a wifey that used to work in the pictures was going up the road, and I ended up getting barred out of pictures, so I never got to see bright eyes. I mean, man, I can't remember what he actually said back there, but you just want rock and roll. I can't remember what. I don't know what drink you're actually on the night, buddy, but good health. I'm on Laphroaig. Wow. Some people drink whiskey and screw their face up. That's beautiful. Warms your heart. So, what's a majority saying? You want to hear some rock and roll? Everybody, Then I have an opportunity, a moment anyway, not for a long time with Stephen, Right, some rock and roll. If you bear with me a second, I'll just change over instruments. Excuse me, it's giving me a wee bit of wind. Pardon me, sorry. See this wee bad boy? It's a full-size electric guitar without the body. It's you can see like the body's just twice the size of my hand. But this is a traveling guitar, but it's not done much traveling these days since this lockdown. But I've not really got a chance to travel yet. Just take my tune in, Nick. Just a wee second. Bear with. Okay, I think that's okay now. Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, and don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, well, lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, stand in my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off my shoes and don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, well, lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, you can drive my car, slander my name, drink my lick from an old food jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off my shoes and don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, well, lay off my blue suede shoes. Well, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes. You can do anything, but lay off my blue suede shoes. It's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, and don't you step in my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, but lay off of my blue suede shoes. 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 You can do anything, but lay off my blue suede shoes. Said blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Hold on a second, folks. I just come turn you out racing to the sound here. Da dee dee da da. It's a bit distorted, is it? Sorry about like a different instrument needs different see what they. Oh, wait a minute, there's something there. Not quite right, but what? Do you hear that guitar all right, eh? Wow. That's so good. I turned my guitar up, but my microphone volume seems to have gone up too. I can't understand it. Right? Good health. I just got your letter, baby. Too bad you can't come home. I sure am going crazy. Sitting here all alone. Since you gone, I've got a piece of the blues. I gotta get my things together before I lose my mind. I gotta catch the next train going, leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I've got a piece of the blues. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. And if you cry when you're in love, it sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get my things together before I lose my mind. I gotta catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I've got a piece of the blues. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. And if you cry when you're in love, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get my things together before I lose my mind. I gotta catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I've got a piece of the blues. Since you've gone, I've got a piece of the blues. Since you're gone, I've got a piece of the blues. Stephen, Jules, I don't know. Well, DWP Double Blue song, that's obviously not my name yet, but one day I will reveal why this song actually came apart. Well, you can actually probably take a guess from it if you actually look up the song called DWP Blues song, which someday I'm going to change to a Locum song. One of my friends, a few years ago, I think, he wasn't in very good health, and doctors weren't actually supporting him, and he was going back for the brew. And the brew in this country, that's a government benefits, and because the guy had worked hard all his life, and he came to the brew and Mick, and one of my friends actually worked in the brew and Mick, and gave me a phone and saying, your friend from Thursday was here, and can you get my lift back can you get my lift into Weatherspoons and Wick, because his bus doesn't come for a couple of hours. And I went across till I says, yeah, this was at 9 o'clock in the morning or something, and I says, right, I'll be there 10 minutes. I went over, picked him up. But I saw how ill he actually was. And I just thought, right, I'm taking you straight back to Thurso, which is like 22 miles away from, 21, 22 miles away from where I'm situated. So I drove him home, and when I actually drove him home, when I got him back in his house, his actual pipes had burst, his boiler had burst, as well as, but on the journey from Wick to Thurso, Wick is so full of potholes. The roads here are so full of potholes, and the guys in pain all the time, and every single pothole that we actually hit, which I did my best to avoid, but you couldn't avoid them. There were so many of them, and it was putting a scream at them that I've never heard a human being, only in recordings of war films, a scream of pain that he was hitting every time we hit a pot. But when I actually got to Thurso, his heating system has burst, and he just fell to his knees and burst into tears. And I waited with him to midnight because I knew he wasn't in a bad place. He was very ill, and this misfortune actually happened to him. And I phoned the authorities looking on, but it wasn't until a couple of days later where they could actually get to him, But meantime, in this time, I asked a friend if he could lend me a keyboard just to give him some kind of occupation to actually do, because it's a great, my friend Alec McIntosh, you'll notice he's got a few channels, I've loaded, he's a really good songwriter. If you get time, guys, will you have a look on my YouTube channel for Tosh, that's what we call him, is Alec McIntosh. If you ever listen to him, because he wrote that song and the words just flowed, but he played all the instruments and everything on it himself, and it's another side of life, Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll, and I'll make love to you. Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll, and I'll make love to you. All I want is a party doll to keep me in fun, have it all. Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll. Come along and be my party doll, and I'll make love to you. All my rhythm is in my shoes, English, singing, even feeling the blues. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, woo-hoo. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? I feel like jumping, baby, won't you join with me? I don't like begging, I'm on bended knees. Gotta boogie woogie, get my head off the rack. Gotta boogie woogie like I never come back. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you take you on a sea cruise? Thank you so much, Sifa, for come along tonight, and a grip hug and everything like that. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Hope everything goes well. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Oh yeah. I don't want a four-leaf clover. I don't want a horseshoe. I want your kiss, 'cause I just can't mess with a good luck charm like you. Come on and be my little good luck charm. You're sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my heart to have to hold tonight. Oh yeah. I don't want a four-leaf clover, a rabbit's foot on a string. On your kiss, 'cause I just can't miss good luck charm like you. Come on and be my little good luck charm. You're sweet delight. Want a good luck charm hanging on my arm to have to hold tonight. Oh yeah. If I found a lucky penny, I toss it across the bay. Your love is worth all the gold on earth. No wonder that I say, come on and be my little good luck charm. You're sweet delight. Want a good luck charm hanging on my heart to have to hold tonight. Oh yeah. AC/DC. Well, one of these days, guys, you're going to get AC/DC on a Sunday night here, right? Yeah. I'm going to try to do a watered-down version just in case there's anybody here that's too young for AC/DC. You might need to worry it in a wee bit, you know. My daddy was drinking from 9 to 5 when my mama was having me. By the time I was half alive, I knew what I was gonna be. When I left school, they made me cut my hair. They didn't understand. They wanted me to be respected as a doctor or a lawyer, man. I had other plans. Gonna be a YouTube singer. Gonna be a rock and roll star. Gonna be a YouTube singer. Gonna be a rock and roll star. So you can stick your 9-to-5 living and your collar and your tie. You can stick your moral standards, 'cause it's all a dirty lie. Stick your cold handshake, stick your silly rules, and all the other stuff that you teach the kids at school. 'Cause I ain't no fool. Gonna be a rock and roll singer. Gonna be a rock and roll star. Gonna be a YouTube singer. Gonna be a rock and roll star. Now, I never had any ambition to be a rock and roll star. Eh? I never even had any ambition to play music in front of people. You know, it was just something that I did. But I love sound. A lovely time, or anything, table, floor, everything's an instrument. Hello, Amy Fabian. How are you? Thank you so much for coming along. Look, I've seen you for a couple of weeks. I hope you're fine. You know. She was a fast machine. She kept the motor clean. She was the best darn woman that I've ever seen. Going side to side, telling me no lies, knocking me out with them American thighs, taking more than her share, had me fighting for air. She told me to come, but I was already there, and the earth was shaking. My mind was breaking, her mind was aching. We were faking, and you shook me all night long. Yeah, 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 you shook me all night long. going double time on her seduction line. She was mighty fine, she was mine, oh mine, even more than her share. Had me fighting for red. She told me to come, but I was already there, and the world was shaking, the mind was breaking, the earth was shaking. We were faking, and you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Well, for future dates, folks, I'll do some of them, but I wasn't sure how I would actually go because my site is going to change, you know, because I'm never sure. Jump, jump. She gave me the queen. She gave me the king. She gave me the queen. If you're looking for trouble, I'm the man to see. You're looking for satisfaction, satisfaction guaranteed. I'm as cool as a bucket of ice, faster than a rolling dice. Send you to heaven, send you to hell. I ain't fooling, can you tell? I'm a live wire, live wire. I'm a live wire. I'm a live wire. Gonna set this town on fire. Come and sing that song, folks, if that's going to be acceptable with my Sunday night audience. I will refresh and research that one. If you're having trouble with your high school head, who's giving you the blues? You want to graduate, but not in this bad. Here's what you gotta do. Pick up the phone, I'm always home during lock time. Make a stand, I'm your man. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Oh, dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. You got problems with your life of love. You got a broken heart. He's double dealing with your bad friend. That's where the teardrops start. Pick up the phone, I'm always home. This time you made a stand for a fee. I'm happy to be your backdoor man. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. How dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. 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 Hey, Lydia. Wow, I thought you'd be too young to know that band, eh? Wow. Wanna tell you a story about a woman I know. When it comes to loving, well, it steals the show. She ain't exactly pretty, ain't exactly small. 15 stone 928, you can tell you got love. Never seen a woman like you. Doing everything, doing anything you do. Ain't no fairy story, ain't no skating boat. When you gave it all you got, weighing 19 stone. She's my whole lot of woman, whole lot of woman, whole lot of roses, whole lot of roses, whole lot of roses. Never seen a woman like you. Doing all the things you do. I'm more born Scots, sorry for that. Sorry about that, guys. That would have, if you've got headphones on, that would have blasted your ears off there. So my voice is starting to go a wee bit now, but. Well, I'm standing by a river, but the water doesn't flow. It boils with every poison you can think of. And I'm underneath the street light, of the light of joy, I know. I'm scared beyond belief, way down in the shadows. And their perverted fear of violence chokes a smile on every face. And common sense is ringing out the bells. This ain't no upwardly mobile freeway. Oh, this is a road. This is a road. This is a road to hell. And all the roads jam up with granite. There's nothing you can do. It's all just bits of paper flying away from you. Well, look at world, take a good look at what's going down here. You can learn this lesson fast and learn it well. This ain't no upwardly mobile freeway. Oh no, this is a road. This is a road. This is a road, yeah. And all the roads jam up with granite. There's nothing you can do. It's all just bits of paper flying away from you. Look at world, take a good look at what's going down here. You must learn this lesson fast and learn it well. This ain't no upwardly mobile freeway. Oh no, this is a road. This is a road. This is a road to hell. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Before I go, I'm going to have a toast. So yes, I'm going to have another one of this, Laphroaig, and then I'm going to have a cup of tea. Thank you so much for Stephen Joe's ribbon. Thank you so much. It's been so good for you to come along, and thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. See, right now, you're the best friends I've got in the world. Everybody that's here tonight. There's a couple of people that can't make it tonight. Sorry, Mary Holloway, if you're still here. Sorry, Anna Marie, I was going to get a blather with you earlier on. I hope you're still here. Thank you so much. You're just such a lovely lot of people. Take my glasses off for a wee second. I can't see with it. I can't see what a text is. I'll just have to read it later. But thank you so much. I'm getting an insight into the vast amount of music that you guys like. So for future dates, this is your show. Thank you so much. Oh, I even hear the sound of that cork coming out of that bottle. I don't know if you hear that, but it's just quality. It's not even another Laphroaig glass. Another one. Cheers. Oh, wow. That's it, and putting that, that's my last one for tonight, because one thing that stuff, I don't know if you notice the difference in my playing anything to where nip actually had earlier on, but I've certainly got a nice warm glowing feeling inside anyway. Oh, here guys, can I also mention on here, I think you should go and have a listen to Lydia Manual Music. She's got lovely stuff on her site. What a beautiful songwriter, what a beautiful looking young woman. What's that? He knew a Scottish friend. I was stroking my Quiet Times beard. I looked up to say, sorry, hey, all right, right. Mary, how you doing? Thank you so much. Yeah, you've always been a good support for my channel. It's good to see you again. Yeah, thank you so much again for a good night, because it's you guys that's making this night I'm drawing my energy from you guys. Thank you so much. I've got a fairly good insight now as to what my audience here that come to my channel are actually wanting. And from here on in, hopefully it's only going to be improving. Thank you so much. If you want to watch me finish drinking this, this will change me. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'll play. Well, let's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. Well, I process man and boy, and I'm telling you no lie. I worked and breathed among the fumes that tear across the sky. There's thunder all around me, there's poison everywhere. There's a lousy smell that smacks of hell, asbestos in me hair. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. Well, I've worked among the spitters and I breathe the oily smoke. I've shoveled up the deadly tips and iron make you choke. I've been knee deep in cyanide, got sick with the caustic burn. Working rough, I've seen enough to make your stomach turn. And it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. There's working opportunities and overtime galore. The young man likes the money, so they all come back for more. But soon you're knocking on, you look older than you should. For every bob made on the job, you pay with flesh and blood. Well, it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath, and every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death, but you go. Well, there's overtime and working opportunities galore. The young man like the money, so they all come back for more. And soon you're knocking on, you look older than you should. For every bob made on the job, you pay with flesh and blood. Well, it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Well, it's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, you're 2 days nearer death. But you go. Thank you so much, folks, for your hospitality. You can probably clearly see by have a look at my eyes. I can't see them again, but have a look at my eyes. But Laphroaig definitely has made a wee bit of difference to me. Thank you so much. What a lovely crowd. I am so blessed to actually have you guys. This is the only thing I've got to look forward to in my life on this Sunday night with you guys. So good. Thank you so much. I love every single one of you. Perfect. A song to get stuck in the head as you return to my housework. I must do some housework here. I must pack some of my instruments by because I've got instruments lying everywhere. Because I'm never sure what instrument I'm going to play. And thank you very much, Steph and Jules. Thank you. Thank you, maybe Susie. Thank you, every single person that's actually on here tonight. Honestly, I love you guys. Right now, you guys are making life worth living for me. Thank you so much. Ending straight. 5-4, heading for a cup of tea. Yeah, I need a cup of tea. I'm going to have a strong cup of tea now, I think, to try and pull me back from that Laphroaig, because it's Neil, Jennifer. I've still got a bit of Laphroaig left in it. Toast to Neil and Jennifer. Happy 26th anniversary. Thank you so much for such a lovely gift for this Sunday show. I'll have a listen to myself tomorrow. I was going to say it's the first time I've actually had a drink when I was explaining, but it's no Mountain Man pointed back one earlier on the year, which I couldn't actually remember because I had a drink. He remembered. He must have not had a drink. He said that was on one night when I was on whiskey, and it was a good night, so that probably would have been Old Bolton. That's our local whiskey. But thank you so much. Good health, everybody. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Kind of state, beautiful flavour that is. But be back again, Sifa. Thank you very much. Right, thank you very much, buddy. I'm ending the stream now. Definitely got that. Seen that single sip that I just took here a wee minute ago. My God, you can not believe the effect that's off it. This is what's the word? Good tea in a bottle. It's the only thing I can say. Curtis Brian, thank you very much, buddy. I'll maybe catch you pretty soon. Thank you very much, Sifa. Thank you, everybody, again, once again. Yeah, I'm getting a little hard to understand, yeah. That's right, yeah, but that's that stuff, right, thank you so much, everybody. Anyway, ending stream. 5, 4, thank you so much. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much. See you soon. Ending stream. 5, 4. Goodbye. Thank you. Love you all. Cheers.